have a huge box of Bluprint yarn to undo, so let's check it out together. It's a heavy box too. So Bluprint, that used to be Craftsy, was very suddenly closing, and I got an email like a couple days before they closed, and they said they were taking their last order on May 31st, and they had a 35% off sale. Now here's my hope. They said they're closing over the next couple of months. They're going to have an awful lot of yarn left over. It'd be really great if they had another sale to try to get rid of their stock. So I don't know that that will happen. The advertisement didn't read that way. The advertisement said that they were taking their last shipment or their last orders on the 31st of May. So I very quick ran over and put my order in because I've bought a lot of Bluprint over the years. A lot of the yarn here is from Bluprint. So let's get started with what I got. The first skein I bought, and it's probably going to turn into a giveaway. This is Sprightly Acrylic, which I love Sprightly Acrylic. A lot of these yarns I'm going to be so sorry to see go away because Sprightly Acrylic is a premium acrylic, and I have not noticed it pilling a whole lot. I have used it several times. I bought this to actually go with this, which is a, it's called Big Twist Gradient Yarns, and it was rose colored, and somehow I thought this was going to go with it, but when I put it together, you can see it definitely does not. This is definitely a mauve, which is the name of the color is mauve. So yeah, it does not, these are more rose colored. So it's not going to work with this. I was going to add this to it just to have a little bit more yardage, because I think all total this is only 500 yards. Yeah, all total is 580 yards. So I thought maybe I would add this to it and get maybe 700 and some yards out of it. But I mean, well, in the light it doesn't look horrible with it, but it definitely looks more purpley, and this is more rosy. So this was a fail, not on their part, but on my part as far as my color choices. So yes, don't know what that's going to happen with this one. Then I bought some Bernat Softy Chunky. This is the wine colorway. Now this is like a super chunky. Let me see. It's a size 6, so it's super chunky. There are 108 yards in 100 gram skein, which is 99 meters. But look at this gorgeous color. He said it's called wine. And I bought 8 skeins of this because, yeah, it's 108 yards. So I will have 864 yards, and this is super chunky. So I should be able, the goal is I'm going to make a sweater out of this. I have always wanted a sweater. I have one sweater that's in kind of this color, and I love it. I wear it all the time. So this is my plan, is to make a sweater out of it, like a pullover sweater, not a cardigan. And then while I was at it, I saw this gorgeous color, which is also Bernat Softy Chunky. They're calling it emerald. I would call it jade, but it's got a really pretty sheen to it. Let's see if I can make the color look up. There you go. You can see it really pretty good. Like I said, they're calling it emerald. To me, it is definitely a jade. It is not emerald. You can see it maybe up against me a little bit in the light. There you go. Yeah, but I have 8 skeins of this as well, also for a pullover sweater. My goal is to have all homemade sweaters for next year. That's my goal. Don't know if it'll happen, but I'm working my way through it. So I have 8 skeins of both of those. And then I bought, this is some of my favorite like sock twist, except I bought the worsted weight, which is a light worsted. To me, it's more sock weight, but it's called Superwash Merino Worsted Twist. Let me see. It is 220 yards, or 201 meters. They are calling it worsted. Like I said, I would call it more of a sock weight. But this particular color is Autumn Heather. And it's kind of a brownish pumpkin-y color. And then I have 5 skeins in this color. And then I bought 1 skein in the gold. And I bought and this gold color is called, what's it called? Maize Heather. So there's the gold. And then I bought 1 in olive. So they're going to go together as a fall sweater. Like I said, I have this particular color, the kind of rusty, pumpkin-y color, I have 5 skeins of. So altogether, I should have enough for a nice little fall-colored sweater. So I'm excited about that because these are some of my favorite colors. Well, I have lots of favorite colors, but anyway, I love fall colors. So that is my goal there. So altogether, I have 8, 16, 17, 22, 23, 24 skeins of yarn altogether. So, yes, that is my yarn haul from Bluprint, which I'm very sad that it's going out of business. But, yeah, anyway, so that was my big yarn haul. And yeah, I should keep me busy, as if I'm not busy enough with all this back here, but yeah, now I'll be busier. So anyway, that is today's unboxing video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you again on Saturday.